Alright guys, so I did not just land. I landed some hours ago. But today has been a very long day. I traveled I traveled at least 12 hours because I had to take 2 flights to get here to Sweden. An 8-hour flight to Amsterdam, and then some overlay time, and then a 2-hour flight to get here to Sweden. And then I have a hour and a half to 2-hour drive to get to the location that I'm at. So the travel just in today has been crazy. And it's always, I've done this trip multiple times. It always takes a lot out of me. I'm not gonna lie. And depending on who I fly, or pretty much who I fly, depends on how good the food's gonna be, the service, and all those other things. Like, for example, I flew KLM. I usually don't like flying KLM. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because their food options just aren't. Their food options suck. I'm gonna just put it where it's at. Like, the snacks they give don't be snacking too well, and the main course usually isn't the best neither. Like Delta, if you're flying overseas, their meal selection is usually 1,000 times better. But KLM, you expect Swedish meatballs. That's what you get. Swedish meatballs or vegetarian pasta, and usually it's just not. I don't know. It's just not as fulfilling to me. I don't really like it as much. And then the second plane ride for their snacks, I would rather get some chips. Give me a cookie or something. They give you a cheese sandwich. I'm like, bro, I do not want this cheese sandwich. It don't, like I said, they food at KLM, it don't be hitting. So I would rather fly Delta. So that's always a little bit more taxing, not enjoying the ride too much. But after that, I had to literally, after traveling, my boss was like, nobody was going to be there. So I had to go into work for I went probably 2 or 3 hours before their day ended, just to make sure everything was good, make sure everything was cool. It ended up being cool and everything. So after that, I rushed straight back to the room. And y'all, I've been knocked out for probably around, let's see, I got like 8 hours of sleep, y'all. I went back to my room. I slept from 5, probably even earlier than 5, like 4:30, all the way until 12. And then I laid in bed from 12 to about 1. So it is like 1 a.m., kind of like the next day, but I'm still doing this on the travel day, because I'm like, I haven't made a video. I did make a video. So let me go ahead and give y'all a room tour though. I kinda done messed it up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and start at the door, man. You feel me? When you walk in, this is what you see. This is what you see, you feel me? They got some little decorations on the wall. Nice little backdrop. But this is my living quarters. Hey, y'all, do not judge me on my living quarters already. Y'all know I do content. So I got cords and stuff all over the place already. But they did give me not 1, 2, but 3 beds. They said since I was going to be here a couple days, they upgraded me to the family suite. So this is the family suite, y'all. A little cot bed, and then they got me a little 2. Y'all see how they messed that thing up? Like I said, I was in there knocked out. And then I got a little fridge for if I got any little stuff I need, maybe. Which y'all know I will. But overall, y'all, the place that I'm staying is not the normal place that I stay. This is not at all the normal place that I stay, because they had some event going on here that if I stayed in my normal spot, I would have to leave and then go back. So I just said I'll stay somewhere else for a couple days. And I don't think this is a bad choice. There are food options around me. Even though I haven't been able to try anything, y'all, I have not really eaten today at all, other than those meatballs, like I said. But because the travel takes so much, y'all, I just got Sour Patch Kids, y'all. I got some Sour Patch Kids that I'm snacking on. I'm trying to do a little better, but traveling always takes out the worst in me. So I always grab some candy or something while I'm traveling. So that's just what it is. But there are a lot of food spots around me. I try to avoid a lot of the fast food spots. Like they have a McDonald's here. They have a Burger King. But I try to avoid those because I don't want to put on weight too heavily. And I try to eat healthier. So most of the healthier options are usually sit down places or like the fast food Chinese restaurants where, you know, it's just a little bit different than burgers and fries and nuggets. One thing they do have here though is a Max that's close to me. So I know for sure I'm gonna review Max this time. I'm gonna review Max this time for all the Sweden people or people who's visiting Sweden, because y'all know Max is, y'all don't know, but Max is their big like McDonald's competitor, and they swear by it. And I've been here for some months and I have never tried it. I've never tried Max. So after I find a gym to go to, because this place doesn't have a gym, that's a bad part. I need to find a gym that I can visit for like a week before I go to my other spot, and then make a decision. Make a decision on what to do from there about a gym. But yeah, y'all, this is pretty much about to be it for this, man. Pretty much about to be it for this. I'll say the weather on touching down, y'all. It's not that bad. It did start snowing a little bit, but it stopped, so I'm okay. I'm okay with that. And it's not like a winter wonderland out here right now, so I'm good about that. They said it's a warmer winter. Thank you for that, because I'm not into the cold. I'm not into the cold, but we will deal with it for these next few. Hey man, y'all should just expect a whole bunch of mukbangs, probably me talking, me eating, because I'm not going to be doing a lot on this, except for probably, let's be real, Fridays I might can find something to get into, Saturday and Sunday, y'all. Hopefully I'm not too boring, honestly. Hopefully I have stuff to do, because when traveling, I'm telling y'all, I can get boring. I can get boring because I just want to lock in and grind. But we gonna see, just to keep things spiced up for y'all. We might do some walks and stuff like that, even though it's cold. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this. I'm done chatting. So hey, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Peace, love, and riches. I'm out.